everyone, my name is Steven and you are watching Steven's Toybox. Today I wanted to come on here and do a video over my Tamagotchi collection. Now, if any of you were born in the 90s or even before that, I'm sure you all remember Tamagotchi. They were these little like virtual pet keychains. They were super tiny and you could, clean up the poop, feed them, play games with them. So I wanted to go through and show you guys my Tamagotchi collection. So I have all of them in this little tiny case. So I never actually had the original Tamagotchi. What I had was the like a Gigapet, but it was the Lost World Jurassic Park. I need to get on like eBay or Amazon and see if I can't find one on there somewhere. But that was the original one that I had. It was a Gigapet, not a Tamagotchi. But I remember being really, really little and wanting a Tamagotchi so bad. And my cousin's dad ended up winning one with tickets at this local like kid arcade gymnasium type of place. So my first Tamagotchi was this one right here, the Tamagotchi Connection. So they have a much larger screen, I think, than the original Tamagotchis did. And they also had this little infrared bar here where you could connect your Tamagotchis to other people's Tamagotchis, and you could like trade presents and shit like that. I remember one of the things you could get on this one was a like one Tamagotchi would leave the other like a gift box, and when you opened it, it would be like poop. So that was always my favorite thing. Me and my sister each had one of these, and we would connect all the time in the hopes that our Tamagotchis would like procreate. And I remember her getting a lot of poop from mine. So there's Tamagotchi Connection version 1, and then Tamagotchi version 2 came out, and this was the one I got. It's the camouflage one. But I remember I saw this one. I got this at my local Meijer, and I was like, this is the only one I want. Like, I love this color scheme, like the dark green and the camouflage on the front. And I was like, I have to have this. So when I was younger, I was really bad about like taking the one I wanted and putting it clear at the back of the rack so I could like come back and get it, hopefully. And this one I was able to. They introduced, I think it was the Gotchi shop. But you could play games, and when you played the games, you got coins, and then you could go to the Gotchi shop and, like, buy shit. And I remember I, at one point, looked up the, there's, like, little cheat codes you can press. Like, you see there's only 3 buttons here, but if you press the buttons in a certain order, they would do certain things. So if you went to the shop and pressed certain buttons, you could, like, get special things that you couldn't normally buy. And then I got the Tamagotchi V3. It has the little antenna here. I think it was supposed to be kind of like a cell phone. I remember when I had the version 1 on eBay, you could buy this version that had the little antenna here, but they were all in like Japanese or something. But I got this one, I believe, at Toys R Us back before they went out of business. This one introduced, like, traveling. You could go to this little shop on here that was introduced in V.2 and buy plane tickets. I think also you could, like, connect it to, like, some, like, Bandai Tamagotchi website or something. And, it would show you more than just your little Tamagotchi, like, flying in a plane or whatever. But, yeah, so that was V.3. V.4 was this one. This one, I kind of got to an age where I, like, kind of stopped playing with my Tamagotchis. This one obviously is the same shape as the V.1, but it's got the bigger antenna here. This one was also, I believe, based on like traveling and stuff like that. Although regretfully I did not play with it near as much as the other ones, but that was V.4. I didn't end up getting V4.5 because everything I saw about it online, it was pretty much the same exact thing as V.4, but with like minimal changes. And then I believe this one came out, the the Tamagotchi Mini, if you guys can see that. They had a couple different shell designs. This was the one I ended up getting because I was like, you know, it's black, it's got flames on it. This one really simplified the Tamagotchi experience. Like, it was like, if it pooped, you press like one button and it cleaned the poop, or you would press one button and you could like switch between meals or snacks, you know, things like that. It was very simple play. It wasn't hard to mess with at all. So yeah, that was the Tamagotchi Mini. I don't remember which one it was. It eventually got to the Tamagotchi Family ones, I think, because you can see there's like a chimney here and whatever, and then it went to Tamagotchi Music Star, which is the purple one here. I don't remember which one came before the other. I'm wanting to say it was the Tamagotchi Family and then Tamagotchi Music Star. The Family, me and my sister both had, and this was her Tamagotchi, and this was mine. And of course, I obviously made her play it too, and she was into it, I think, as much as I was. But I definitely made sure that she had one too, because these ones were both the connection ones, so we could like connect and play together or whatever. But yeah, this one was mine. It was like the Hollywood Star one. You can see there's like palm trees and shit like that. And then I don't remember what this one was. Oops, I almost dropped it. All I know is that it was my sister's. And then the Music Star, I think, was the one that came out. This one, I remember I wanted because it was like black and had flames on it, and it was super cool. But it also had the infrared connection feature. So that was cool. My sister had one too, but I don't know. I don't remember which one she had, and definitely don't have it anymore. Then it went to, I believe, this, or no, it didn't. There was one after this. It was really big and bulky. I remember I got mine at Target. It was a black one, and they had these little like figures you could get. It was like a slide thing, and you would slide the top off. I have it somewhere. I know I still do. But you would slide the top off, and then you would slide the figure on, I think. And each figure had like different items you could buy, I think, and they had like different games and stuff. So that was that one. I know I still have it. I just don't remember where it is exactly. And then after that one, we had this little guy come out, which was they took away the infrared connectors, and it was like, I think it's called NFC. I don't remember, don't quote me on that. But you would take them, and you would like, bump them together, and you would connect that way. And then you also were able, oh, no, you weren't, you were not able to. I thought you were able to like pop the front of this off, but this one you can't. But these ones were modeled after the Tamagotchi Color, I think, which was only released in Japan. But these ones were cool. They're still, America still has yet to get the full color screen Tamagotchis, but this one was modeled after ones they had in Japan. I got this one, which is a Japanese Tamagotchi. You can pop the front thing off here like that. And they had different things you could put on them. I'm wanting to say this is the IDL. I don't remember for sure, so don't quote me on that. But you could pop that little front off and change them out. This one is like that last one I just showed you with the flat back. You bumped them together and they would connect that way. I'm pretty sure it's called NFC. But this one, the batteries are dead, unfortunately. But it has a full color LCD screen. You can, like, I don't know if you can see that little symbol there, but in Japan they had these little what's called touch cards, and you would take the card and you would place your Tamagotchi on it like this, and it would connect, and you could get like different clothes and I think games and things like that. But my cousin actually got this for me for Christmas, so it's full color LCD, but it's all in Japanese, so you kind of have to like figure out exactly what means what and things like that. Now you get to 2018, where they released the Tamagotchi, I think it was the 20th, maybe 25th anniversary Tamagotchis, where they took all the original shell designs and turned them into the mini. So they were basically this one. But so there's this one. This was the first one I got. It's the light blue and yellow clock design. And then today, I actually got this one, which I'm going to keep in the package. I'm not going to do like an unboxing or anything on. But I'm wanting to say this particular shell design is one of the first two waves of the original Tamagotchis. And that this shell design is based off of one of those. But I got this one at my local Walmart. For some reason, this one was $7, but my sister lives in a different town, and when I went to her Walmart, it was the sticker on the display case said that it was like $14. I don't know, I never price checked it or anything like that, but I know this one at my Walmart was $7. So, and like it says here, it says Series 3. This is the third series. I think this one, which actually I got back in December of 2017. This one, the battery is still kicking. Kind of shocked. I don't know if you guys can see that. It keeps jiggling around a lot. But battery's still kicking. I haven't really messed with it since then, when Tamagotchi died. So, but yeah, that's my Tamagotchi collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos that I have planned. So until I talk to you guys next time, bye guys.